The case of a former Jackson County Sheriff's deputy who planted drugs on innocent people went before the Florida Supreme Court this morning. Zach Wester was originally sentenced to 12.5 years in prison after his 2021 conviction on 19 charges, including racketeering. As News 13's Amy Diaz tells us, it's that racketeering charge that brought Wester's attorney to Tallahassee today.
This is body camera video of Zachary Wester planting drugs in an innocent person's car during a traffic stop in 2018.
It did return presumptive positive for methamphetamine, okay?
So I guess I'm going to go to jail, and it damn sure ain't mine.
Investigators said it was one of the many times he did it since he started with the agency in 2016. He was tried and convicted of official misconduct, perjury, fabricating evidence, state racketeering, and more in 2021. But in 2024, Wester's attorneys argued the RICO conviction should not stand because Wester acted alone. The appeals court agreed and the racketeering conviction was overturned. The state appealed that decision to the state Supreme Court.
Our first case today is State of Florida versus Zachary Wester, number 2024-1769.
Both sides presented oral arguments before Florida's 7 Supreme Court justices Wednesday morning. The state argued that Wester could not have committed his level of crimes without being employed by the sheriff's office, which meets the definition of RICO.
Here, you need some person who is employed by any enterprise or participate in any enterprise, and to be able to use that relationship to the enterprise to facilitate the pattern of racketeering. He had resources that if he was just a lone wolf on his own without any institution or any entity, he couldn't commit the same level of damage, the same level of harm to these individuals.
Wester's attorneys argued that using that logic would mean that every misuse of public office could be considered a RICO charge, and that acting alone means acting alone.
You can be a single actor and commit a predicate act, and if you're part of a RICO enterprise, you can be held liable under RICO. But it doesn't logically follow that merely because you are employed by a government entity or a company.
Prosecutors pointed out that Florida's RICO statute allows for unknowing participants to be considered participants, but Wester's attorneys say that just doesn't apply in this case.
The plain common sense meaning of participate does not reach as far as the state's position here. It assumes some level of concerted action, which means working together with others in a common purpose, and that simply was not present here. And so we have law violations, but not a RICO violation.
This case is a first of its kind in Florida and would set a precedent for future racketeering cases. In Jackson County, Amy Diaz, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Justices have not given a timeline for a decision.